thoughts are mine, not yours, not theirs. And I never gave permission, not once. Some days it's like my mind's a loudspeaker, running off thoughts like a fault line leaker, crackling air with a noise I ain't proud of. Even when I'm silent, it still gets loud, bruh. These sounds ain't mine by choice. They got weight, they got voice. And I ain't tryna throw nothing out into space, but they bounce off walls and hit another face. Don't want you hearing my internal spark. I don't wanna light your mind in the dark. I ain't meaning to sin, ain't trying to cast, but the signal escapes like a haunted past.
I don't wanna hear the noise you make, and I don't want you hearing mine, for heaven's sake. Feels like a crime, this psychic bleed, and I never gave no right to read what I think, what I fight, what I never said out loud. This ain't a gift, it's a shroud you ain't invited in. So get out of my sky. I don't wanna hear and I don't wanna cry.
Let's set it clear, once and for all. I don't want the echoes, the whispers, the call. When I pick up on your hums and clicks, it feels like theft, like a psychic trick. I don't need your fears, wrapped in static. Don't push your vibes, that's problematic. I didn't sign up for a shared broadcast. I just want peace, not a telepathic clash. And when my own thoughts start going off script, leaking out sounds I wish never slipped, I feel sick, ashamed, like I'm under attack, like my mind's got a mic and can't take it back. I ain't pushing that sound, I want it gone. Wish I could lock it down and move on, but when I hold it in, my cognition breaks. Too much pressure and some shakes.
I don't wanna hear the noise you make, and I don't want you hearing mine, for heaven's sake. Feels like a crime, this psychic bleed, and I never gave no right to read what I think, what I feel, what I battle inside. Ain't meant for your ears, that's my private ride. You ain't got a key, but you show up still, and that ain't sacred, that's a chill.
Your consent matters, in the mind too. If I don't say it out loud, don't assume it's for you. If you're hearing me, that's not your win, that's a line you cross from the outside in. This ain't your frequency, back off the feet. I bleed words I never agreed to read. These thoughts are sacred, not for show. If you can hear them, just let them go. Don't listen in, don't send yours out. This mine's my tempo, not your route.
I don't wanna hear the noise you make, and I don't want you hearing mine, for heaven's sake. I never said you could step inside, so why do I feel like I got no place to hide? If I had control, I'd seal the gate. No spilling sounds, no twisted fate. I don't send these echoes by design, but they ain't yours, this voice is mine.
No consent was ever given. No one should hear what's meant to stay inside. And I don't want yours either. Let me breathe without invasion.